I think. Do I think? Sorry, what's that last question?
Yeah, it's done in the 6 over.
Done? Oh no, definitely not done. No, not at all. But I think there was obviously when they came out chasing a smaller total than what's normal at Chinnaswamy, you could see that they played a little more carefully in power play, definitely, and try to keep wickets in hand. That's no doubt. We played obviously very aggressively in power play and lost some wickets. Lost 3 wickets in power play. So was it 4 in power play? 4 wickets in power play. So that was obviously a big swing in the game. You know, often if you lose power play, you're in trouble. So, and they were they were very different power plays, weren't they? So we had to fight hard. I thought we scrapped very well after power play with the bat. You know, Livingston, Jitesh, Tim David, I thought they scrapped really well to give us a total that we could challenge them with. We scrapped hard in the field, but it wasn't quite enough. I think the toss was reasonably important today. There was quite a lot of dew out there. We know that happens here. And I think in the first innings there, the ball did grip off the seam with the drier ball. So I think that was fairly important in the context of the game.
Next question, please.
And coach, do you call this a typical Chinnaswamy wicket or was it slightly different?
It definitely wasn't a typical Chinnaswamy wicket where you'd expect the ball to come on a little bit quicker than that. But it's also important to acknowledge that, you know, that's not the reason for the result. You know, they played better than us today. They were sharper than us today. And I thought they bowled very well. Siraj bowled very well, didn't he? So it's great for Siraj to come here and do that. And I thought, you know, he bowled an outstanding spell there with the new ball. His lines were really tight, his lengths were good, and he threatened the stumps a lot. So good on him.
Yes.
Andy, I know you touched upon this in your first answer. You spoke about the middle orders batting really well. Would you say that this is the kind of mandate that they will be dealing with going forward because of the batting depth we've got in the squad? Or do you think it's more of a call that they make in the middle based on condition of how they go on?
Look, we've got a very powerful batting lineup, no doubt about that. We've seen that in all 3 games so far. So lots of power, lots of and good touch with Virat and Dev. So really happy with our batting order. This is an attacking game, and aggression is very much a part of the game. I think always there's an assessment of risk you're making in any format of the game, you know. So, you know, getting that risk-reward balance is part of a batsman's job always. And I think in the face of some good, accurate bowling from them, you know, we struggled in power play today, no doubt about that. So good on them. Sometimes that happens.
Next question. Are we good?
Happy?
Just on is Virat okay?
Virat looks fine. Yeah, he's okay, thankfully. Yes.
I think is it do you consider as far as RCB's perspective, the way in which Siraj bowled today, do you feel so that the RCB management made some mistakes by leaving it?
I think, you know, we all rate Siraj very highly, of course, and we love Siraj. I think we had a good auction, and I think we've got a good squad together. I wish Siraj all the success in the world, and I think we're happy with the squad that we've got.
We do one last question. Yes.
Andy, do you look at Sudarshan's batting line is a turning point of the match?
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
Sudarshan's batting line is a turning point of the match.
Sudarshan, he played beautifully, I thought. You know, the choice of shots, he played the spin nicely, he chose the areas he wanted to hit the spin, I thought, really well. So, he's had a good start to the competition. So I think it wasn't the turning point of the match, not at all, but he played very well and he held their innings together during that period. Yeah.
Thanks for all your questions.
Okay, thank you.